How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Winston Charmaine, back with another of the 80s best albums you vote for it series. And can you tell I didn't come up with a name? This week, I had you vote for the best album of 1983, and the winner, with almost half the votes, 47%. If I just hide myself real quick, you can see the percentages there. 47% for DIO's Holy Diver, and so that is what we're going to be covering today. If you want to be part of these votes, including the currently live vote that I set live earlier today for 1984, and look at how stacked this field is. Insane albums from 84. And Purple Rain running away with it with 73% at the minute. If you want to vote in this, go over to the channel, subscribe while you're there, why not? Let's do the shilling now. You can join the Ko-fi. There's various tiers. You can support me for as little as £1 and get early access to every single video. But there's also other tiers with other benefits, and you can commission me to listen to something if you want. I also do merch. I have t-shirts with various things on them and other things. And I also have a t-shirt at the moment supporting Transactual, which is a UK charity supporting trans people's rights here in the UK. It's very, very necessary. Fuck J.K. Rowling, you bitter old cunt. Anyway, shouldn't say that word in the intro. I think I kind of cut myself off a little bit. I should be okay. Anyway. I haven't gone back to the DIO album. Right. I'm still had best of 84 open from making that list for this. DIO. It's been tagged as a must-hear album. Again, if you know what the different colours of must-hear album mean on Album of the Year, please tell me, because I can't find anywhere that says why it's sometimes a different colour. Is it just to match the album cover colour? I wouldn't have thought so. But anyway, this has, based on 3 critical reviews, an average of 77. Based on almost 900 user scores, it averages 82, which is the 21st best for 1983. So it was quite far down the list I was picking from. Let me just show you actually how I do this. So 1983 ranked number 21. I go based on user score, but then what you'll find a lot of is albums like there's loads of city pop, and I kind of want to put them in. I really like city pop. I kind of want to put that in to vote for, but it's not going to win, so it's kind of pointless. But you'll find Talking Heads, that was one of the things in the vote, but then you'll find some albums that are really high but only have 20 ratings. So what I'm looking for is in the top 25 anything that has a high average but from a lot of different ratings. There you go, Violent Femmes was in. Having an 84 average from 1600 ratings is more impressive than having an 86 from 20, Anyway, that's how I decide the lists. And I decide 4, and you've picked from them, and you've picked, almost half of you picked, Holy Diver by DIO. Look at these track ratings, all really high. I'm a little worried about this. Classic rock metal isn't really my bag. I know DIO was in Rainbow, and then Black Sabbath, and then went, well, not really solo, because he's called Ronnie James Dio, and the band is called DIO. But normally when the band is named after one of its members' surnames, it's pretty much a solo project. Although everyone, Ronnie is credited as producer, but the rest of the band are all credited as composer, so he isn't writing this on his own. But we'll see. I love the artwork, by the way. I've made a little background using it while we're listening. And speaking of, shall we get on with that? The first track is called Stand Up and Shout. Let's hear it. What year was this? 83. I was just going to say, this sounds so much like early thrash metal. I wonder if it's in 82 or 83, and it is 83. Ooh. Okay. I feel like we're kind of straddling two ears a little bit. Like the pace of it, the tempo, and the core riff feels quite thrashy, but then all the accoutrement, the vocal performance, especially that, and the kind of the lead performances are more kind of classic metal. Smooth transition back. Great opener. Great choice for an album opener. Oh, end with a guitar solo. Hell yeah. All right. That was really good. Great choice for opener because it's really high energy. It's not a long song, 3 minutes 18. This isn't a long album, actually. Lots of the songs do dip over 5 minutes. Well, that Holy Diver's nearly 6. There's a 5 minute here, 5 minute here, 5 minute here. But the album as a whole is only 41 minutes because it's only 9 tracks. So this is probably going to, if the quality stays this high, this is going to breeze past. But that was excellent. Great choice for opener, high energy, set the stall out. I say it most videos. Lots of albums I've been listening to have good openers. And this is what a good opener is. It tells you what the album's going to be, hits you in the face, gets the energy going. That's a really good opener. Let's hide my face a moment. I think 82. I know the consensus over there says 91. But again, I need more if I'm going to go towards 90. But that's a really solid album. Well, better than solid, really good album opener. Next up is the only track that I know. And I just realised I didn't tell you in the intro that how I work on these videos. I go through each track. You can probably tell by now because I've already done it. Go through each track, rate them all out of 100 here on Album of the Year, and then at the end we'll rate and review. Can just see the edge of it here. The album as a whole. All right. Next up, Holy Diver title track, the one that everybody knows, the one that I was first introduced to as a young lad when Killswitch Engage covered it. Let's hear the original. My You Might Also Like for this is another track from this album, and then Santa Claus is Back in Town by Elvis, and Superstar by Cypress Hill. What the fuck? Christ figure who on another place, not Earth, has done exactly the same as we have experienced, or were supposed to have experienced on Earth, dying for the sins of man, so that man can start again and be cleansed and do it properly. What? meant to show just how selfish humanity is, that this one form of humanity on this world said, I don't know, I think it's just a cool metal song with lots of imagery, which is what metal lyrics normally are. I'm enjoying this opening. Oh, and there's that riff. Sorry, you might also like is now Cash Cobain and J. Cole Grippy, the smallest man who ever lived, who most of my YouTube comments on that video are about. That song is kind of crap though. And Sexy Red and Drake, You My Everything. Oh, don't you see what I mean? I love the cadence of that. Like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Like the half rhyme cat black and then the alliteration black and blue. Beautiful. Very sparse, isn't it? Like, I don't feel like they're using layers. I feel like they're just... There's one guitar track, a bass track, a drum track, and a vocal track. Actually, no, the vocals are definitely layered. I think Killswitch might have ruined this song for me a little bit. Because so far, their version's better than this. It's got more energy to it. It's got more. No, this version is very straight laced. It's taking it very seriously. Whereas the Killswitch version is more fun, which I think it's more suited to that. I actually didn't like that as much as the first song. And it's a very long time since I've heard any version of this song, so maybe I wouldn't like the other one as much as I used to either. I'm not going to do anything different now, we're just fading out. Yeah, we're just fading out. Alright. I'm afraid I'm going to upset some people. I'm going to go like a 74 for that. Didn't think that was that good. It's still clearly a good song. But I don't know, the tempo dropped from the first song. It was way too long. Like, even with that really long intro, even if you cut that out, it'd still be like 4:40, and that's still too long. got a bit ponderous by then, because it's a very slow plodding, and it doesn't really stray from it. Yeah, I don't want to go lower than 74. I think it's perfectly good. Just a bit of a letdown. Stand Up and Shout was much better than that. Gypsy, we're back to a shorter song. Let's see how this goes. Great. I would like this more. What does this remind me of? Oh, AC/DC. I'm really bad at thinking of one song while another one's playing. Oh, someone tell me, vocal delivery and like the rhythm and the guitars. What AC/DC song is this? It's so close. Hang on, what did this verse say? She was straight from hell, but you never could tell because you were blinded by her light. She could crack your brain with magic paint until the palest shade of white. While I was on the free, just me, and just about to say when I heard the voice, said you gotta trace the hammer or the nail. Ooh. Nothing written about it. I dare say the Gypsy Queen isn't. I don't think it's meant to be a woman. Like Rolling Bones is rolling dice. I don't know. It just sounds like a biker bar jam, you know. Great fucking guitar solo. Do I want to Google Gypsy Queen? I don't think I do I? We've played now already. This is a really long fade out. Fading out like the last 40 seconds. Well, until the strange fade out choice, I think that was the best song on the album so far. I'm going to go like an 83. Just 1 point above Stand Up and Shout. I said shut up and shout. No. Yeah, really enjoyed that song. I hope it's not about, oh, do I dare Google Gypsy Queen? Oh, go on then. French pop band? No. A historical Romani leader? It's a pub. Pub not too far from me. Alright. I don't know, it just felt like a motorbike song. Do you know what I mean? It felt like it was using lyrics ostensibly about a woman, but actually being about a motorbike. Just gave me that feeling, you know? The sound of the music as well. Tell me if I'm wrong. Alright. Yeah, really good song. Enjoyed that one. I'm surprised that the one I didn't like is the one that's 97 by most people. And that one's the lowest rated on the album, actually, by consensus. And I've given it the same as that, but that's my highest so far. Alright, caught in the middle. Oh, I was going to try and think what the AC/DC song was. Never mind. It's kind of poppy, isn't it, in a way? Like, it's not as heavy. Okay. Yeah, that solo wasn't the best one. And now we're just going to drop into the same thing as before. I don't know. I feel like when the pace drops a bit, I feel like the flaws in this kind of get exposed. Like, what it has working in its favour is when it's got a lot of energy. But when the energy drops, it's too sparse, like not enough is happening. And yeah, the DIO vocal performances like sometimes do sound a bit, well, very poppy. I'm trying to think of her name. Bonnie Tyler, a little bit Total Eclipse of the Heart. Do you hear it? Just that kind of over singing, power singing, and every single song fades out, which is a bit I'm not a huge fan of. I'm gonna go like a 70 for that, I think. And how up and down I am, like, I think I'm going to have to reconfigure these a little. I think I'm going to go like 80 for that, and like 81 for that. And then like a 73 for this. I'm just going to reconfigure down, because it is... Some people wonder why I do this, and it's like I'm judging each individual song, but I'm judging each individual song as part of the album. And so if the album just kind of does the same things over and over again, that's going to hurt the earlier songs if the later songs just do what they do again. Which is what's happening so far. And yeah, I'm quite disappointed. This next song is apparently one of the best ones on the album now. Don't Talk to Strangers. So another 5-minuter. I'm hoping for energy. I'm hoping for it to get moving, because I feel like I said, it's stagnating a little bit. Let's go. Don't Talk to Strangers. You have to sometimes, though. I could do with this ability.
Don't talk to strangers, 'cause they're only there to do you harm. Don't write in starlight, 'cause the words may come out real. Don't hide in doorways, you may find a key that opens up your soul. Don't go to heaven, 'cause it's really only hell.
Okay.
Don't smell the flowers, they're an evil drug to
Only
make
poppies.
you lose your mind. Don't dream of women, 'cause they'll only bring you down.
There we go.
Hey you know me, you touch me, I'm real. I'm forever the one that lets you look and see and feel me. I'm danger, I'm the stranger, and I'm darkness, I'm anger.
I'm enjoying this like switch of maybe a switch of different characters.
The evil song you sing inside your brain.
I reckon James Hetfield might have liked this song.
Don't talk,
We're not near the end already.
don't let 'em inside your mind. Yeah.
Where are we?
Run away, go.
Oh, there. Okay. Lead guitarist is dragging this song score way up higher than it would have been.
Protect yourself.
Oh, tempo change, alright. Well, not really tempo change, I think just half time in it, but you know what I mean.
Don't dance in darkness, you may stumble and
Alright, yeah, this is the best song of the album.
don't write in starlight, 'cause the words may come out real. Don't talk to strangers, 'cause they're only there to make you sad.
Bringing it all the way back down.
Dream of women, 'cause they'll only
Back up again. Yeah. This is great. This is genuinely a really good song. I'm gonna go like 85 on this. There you go. That's the best thing they've put together. Wow, we're beyond halfway. In fact, in terms of runtime we might not be, but in terms of songs we are. Yeah, I think I said all I needed to say in the middle of that, and I'd kind of said it already. Like, that had so much more energy. The writing was better, the structure was better. Best song on the album. Straight Through the Heart is next. Okay, I like that already. Hell yeah. Don't slow down too much. It started really nice, but now we've kind of got into this, you know, ploddy, ponderous down, 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 down. I'm finding it's quite a fine line for me, my taste in this music, innit? If it's just slightly too sparse or slow, doesn't work for me at all. But then they pick the pace up, pick the energy up, and it works for me a lot. Probably making me look quite flaky, and I am. I'm a whimsical creature, which is a nice way of saying unreliable. Inconsistent. Red flags. See, this bit sounds great with the lead guitar going on it. But then you remove that lead guitar like they keep doing. Oh no, okay. I don't know why some bits of it work for me and some bits don't. Oh yeah, go on then. The guitar solos are a bit hit and miss as well. Some of them absolutely shred, and some of them just kind of meander around for a bit and then go away. We're fading already. There's nearly a minute left. Oh, can't be fading. No, it's not. Just it sounded like it for a moment. Just end the song. Just, you know, give it an ending. Down, 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 There you go. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm going to give it an extra point. Because that's track 6, and unless I'm mistaken, that's the first song to end. So, gets an extra point for that. And that's going to take it up to a 76. I thought that was pretty good in parts. Not 762. I thought it was pretty good in parts, but also pretty drab in parts. And again, only 4 minutes 35, but could have done with it being a little bit shorter. I'd remember made it 3:40-ish and cut out some of the parts that got a bit long. Because the opening part and like basically the energetic part, you know which part I liked. Alright. Next up, track 7, Invisible. 5.5 minutes. This is the only one that Deezer has lyrics for. And I think it's one of the most listened to ones on the album. Let's see why. Okay. You all read that? I'll give you a few more seconds. Yeah. Great opening. Feels like the crow's sitting on a rooftop. Okay. Shout of the devil. No.
She had 13 years of teenage tears, never a helping hand. She had 14 more of a rain before she saw the sight of land. She was a photograph, just ripped in half, a smile inside a frown. And then the light, the answer right inside her coming.
I'll not be pedantic, but you were a teenager for 6 years. That isn't gay, that's trans, but 83. This is as progressive as it got, I suppose, at that point. 42 years, I suppose, actually, innit? Sorry anyone who was born in the early 80s. I didn't mean to do that to you. If it helps, I'm 34 in a bit. That's fun. Oh. Why do I keep doing that? Keep tensing this arm holding the mouse. Don't know why I keep doing that. Still a minute left though. Don't outstay your welcome again. I'm not sure if some parts of the instrumentation are like fading, because I felt like it started fading out again then, but it hadn't. Or is it just fading so slowly as to be imperceptible? It is fading, isn't it? It is! What is going on with this album and like glacial fade outs? It's so weird. Alright. In fact, was Invisible the one that's listened to more? Or is it the next one? I think it's Rainbow in the Dark, actually, isn't it? I wonder why that's the only one that has lyrics for. Whatever. Anyway, I thought that was a bit less than Straight to the Heart, was it? The guitar solo was really good, but I felt the rest of the song was kind of, I'm gonna go 74. We're spraying around a little bit, like 85 being the highest, 70 being the lowest, so it's quite a wide range, but we're even like staggered through that range. So I'm really not sure what score I'm going to give the album here. I guess that depends in no small part on these last two tracks. Rainbow in the Dark is rated at 94, the second best behind Holy Diver, but I didn't really like Holy Diver, so let's see. I don't like whatever that sound is. The second most famous song I filmed track. Well, he was in a band called Rainbow, so I imagine it's about that. No? What is that sound? That sounds it's horrible. Is it a synth? Save us, guitar solo. I like that. He's fucking shredding that shit. Alright, 5 points. That's 5 points right there. Alright, keep going. Keep going if you want more. Fuck it. That solo was fantastic. Not really digging the song it's been in though. Yeah, it's another song where the riff just isn't helping me out. Like, it's not that interesting to listen to. Not for this long. 3 minutes. And then that sound is bad, whatever it is. Sorry, DIO fans. If you want to unsubscribe, I accept it. We're not fading out already. What is going on with that? It's so weird, right? Yeah, sorry, guitarist couldn't save it. That's the worst song on here. Like, there's some of the sounds in the palette are just not nice at all, and the main riff that plodded its way through the entire song was just kind of boring. 68, and it kind of makes me want to retroactively drop this down to the same thing, and I'm going to drop these as well. Don't Touch Strangers I'm keeping up. I think that was a really good song. But yeah, the overall sound of this ain't great, really. I don't think so anyway. I'm looking at the camera. Hi. Alright, Shame on the Night. Right, actually, Don't Touch Strangers was my favourite. Number 5, in fact that was one of the higher rated ones. Okay. Shame on the Night, come on. You can pull this back above 75 overall. If you're great. Thriller? Did that need explaining? Ease that shoulder, what are you doing? Why is that how I sit?
For places I've been and what I've seen, for giving me the strangest dreams, but you never let me know just what they mean. And oh, so shame on the night. Alright. Shame on you. You stole in the day, snatched it away, but I saw the sky and I never wanna die. Now you know the reason why I say, oh, shame on the night. You don't care what you've done.
It's sparse and steady, but I don't know, it's working a little better now on this one.
For the lights you sold, I've lost my hope on the magic flame, but now I know your name. Oh Lord, just go the way you came again. Oh, shame on the night. You don't care what you've done, so I know I'd better run.
Instrumental break, okay. Okay. I have a drink. Let's see what you've got. Bit of organ in the back. Come on, let's layer some stuff up.
Shame on the night. For places I've been and what I've seen, for giving me the strangest dreams.
Crucify the Diver. We are crucified. Okay.
Shame on you. Shame on all of you. Shame on the night.
Why is that mountain leaning over? I've never just noticed that. It's weird, isn't it? And we fade out for a long time again. Where do I put this? Uh, 70. It was fine. Yeah, I like Gypsy. I like Don't Talk to Strangers. I like Stand Up and Shout.
You never ever had any plans to be.
Oh yeah. This version of the album, for some reason, has loads of interview stuff after the last song. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was okay. It was good. Just not quite the greatness that I was maybe expecting based on. Actually, that's probably not too far off. But if you look at that, it's actually 190 and a 40 from Rolling Stone, because Rolling Stone are Rolling Stone. That's way better than a 40, but it's nowhere near 100 or a 90. Let's look at some user reviews, like some popular ones: 90, 85, 86. Recent ones: 90, 70, 80. I think I'm going to go with like a 72. I think it was, well, I'm going to write what I think. It was great when energetic, ponderous when not, moments of magic, but mostly just okay. Actually, it's not just mostly just good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I think that this is a series where we're picking from the 25 highest user rated. I've not got my face on. Hi. We're picking from the 25 highest rated albums of a given year. So we're not going to get any bad albums. Well, highly unlikely to. If we look again at that's the search for Gypsy Queen. I closed the tabs, so just going to load back. Look again at the poll for next week. These videos are every Monday, by the way, but you get them as soon as I record them if you go to Ko-fi. But yeah, you have until probably next Thursday, well, this Thursday actually, when you see it on YouTube, to vote in this. But there's not going to be any bad albums up for voting. Look at the state of this again. Purple Rain. I've never heard the album, but the song Purple Rain is literally my all-time favourite song. Ride the Lightning is my favourite Metallica album. The Smiths self-titled I'm not too familiar with, but there's some Smith songs that I like. And then Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. I just know that one song. But yeah, there's not going to be any terrible albums in this series, because I'm only letting you vote between some of the best of a given year. But this DIO album, I don't know, just not quite my bag of mashings. And that's okay. Like, if it is your favourite album, more power to you. I can definitely hear why it would be. But it just isn't quite for me. So yeah, that'll do, won't it, I think? And so from me, Rustin Charmanian, from my channel founder, Trin Exists, until the future, drive safe.